Jay uses his daily bonus minutes to call his mummy before bedtime. Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
We counts me, no knackers!
Big Brothers.
Big ears.
Can't believe it's time for another Big Brother summer again.
More housemate madness will they ever learn?
I'm turning on, tuning in, and ready to be Big Brothers. Big Brother 9, bring it on!
This is Big Brothers. Big Ears.
I can't wait for Big Brother this year. I'm literally going to wet myself. I can't wait.
Live from channel4.com/Big Brother with Iain Lee and Gemma Kearney.
I love it.
Wow! I guess I'm really tired, so I'm trying to give myself a bit of energy and enthusiasm. I'm enthusiastic because it's day 76 in the Big Brother house, and it has finally turned into the freakish mental home as promised at the start of the series.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all, Mohammed pulls it out the bag or out of Mikey's nose.
Jeez.
And eats a fellow housemate's bogey. I've never seen anything like it. He did win a can of cider for his troubles, though. Great. I'm Gemma Kearney.
I'm Iain Lee. We've got to stop the show.
Why?
Because our guest, Stuart, has not got a glass for his water. Can
He
we
may
get
be
it?
getting parched.
What's this about?
Yeah, I know, this is bang out of order,
Sat
sir.
down.
I apologise.
It's
That was
late.
your glass, and Gemma's nicked it.
Can't even offer a glass of water.
You
No.
can drink it out of the jug if you want.
Cheers.
Glass, please, for Mr. Stewart. Thank you very much. One is on its way. Now,
Maybe one of the ladies will bring one very quickly.
now, I'm Iain Lee. This is Big Brother's Big Ears. It's an internet radio show all about Big Brother, which you can also download in the form of a Wicked Skills podcast. Here's how it done. I've got to read a boring bit that's up there, excuse me. Thank you, Sonia. You can contact us by calling 0871 200 1048. Calls cost 10 pence a minute from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles cost considerably more, but we know that. You can send your messages in to us by texting the word ears followed by your comment to 83188. Texts are charged at user standard network rates. Terms and conditions for our phone and text service can be found on channel4.com/Big Brother. 0871 200 1048 is the telephone number. Now, if you're new to the show, here are 5 reasons why you absolutely have to listen. 1. Last week's evicted housemate Stuart is with us. Good evening, Stuart.
Good reason. Good reason.
2. Last week's guest Kinga is not with us. Excellent reason.
Even better reason.
3. Mohammed's real-life mate John talks about Mo's eating habits. It's not, maybe go and make a cup of tea during that bit. 4.
No, don't.
No. 4. John McCririck spills his beans, on the nutritional value of munching on snot. Right.
That is so rank.
And 5. Stuart is here, and all the ladies are feeling a little bit horny. It's got to be said. Even I've got a tiny little chubby on the go here. Seriously, he's a good-looking fella.
I'm so sorry,
That's all right. That's all right. It's not a bad compliment.
Exactly. Well done.
If I can turn you on,
Wait,
It's working.
all right,
someone's got to be
guys.
going all right.
Who would have thought it'd be me that be flirting with him, eh?
This has already gone horribly wrong, hasn't it? This.
I haven't got a chance.
I'm sure I came out the house looking for someone to fall in love with
Listen,
me.
you don't, just
It
try
wasn't
it
you.
once. Just try it once. You never know. You might like it.
Plus, later on, I'll be letting you know.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, I really don't know what just happened.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, it feels good though, doesn't
Iain
it?
and Stuart are flirting already. We're not even 5 minutes into the show. But plus, later on, I'll be letting you know what's been going down at channel4.com/Big Brother on the forums, and I'll be putting to you, Stuart, the big up questions.
Yes, that's these. Now, tonight, Lisa, Sarah, and Nicole are up for nomination. Who do you think's going to go on Friday? 0871 200 1048. Will I finally get to meet the person I've been mentally stalking? Lisa. She's nice. And has Sarah finally run out of people to flirt with? And never mind all that, it says here. Can Nicole escape the ugliest and most horrifically voyeuristic relationship meltdown in television history? 0871 200 1048.
That was a bit over the top, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't it just?
So without further ado, time to introduce last Friday's evicted housemate. It's the man with eyes a panda would kill for, right? Can I just say...
Hey, good line.
Do you think that's a good line?
Yeah, what a way to make someone feel good about
That's
themselves.
what I thought.
Yeah, what a way. You're like a panda, Stu. What? And you do know that pandas are going extinct because they don't have sex. So now
Fair
it's, you're like a panda, no one's going to have sex with you, no one's going to love you, Cheers.
We took it, but you're going to be watched by millions of people as you masturbate. That's I think that's what pandas do, isn't it? I think.
What?
That's what pandas do.
What are you going?
Am I confusing?
Ian,
What,
hold it
what
down.
wildlife programs do you watch? 'Cause I'm sure David, I never saw that when David.
I'm watching
Attenborough
the
was
best ones,
commentating.
my friend.
Oh, yeah, the
I
real
got-
ones.
We spoke to your mum not so long ago.
did you? Oh,
Yeah,
how was
and we
she?
she's
Did you actually get a chance to speak?
yeah we did yeah.
Did you? Oh my God.
She was so proud
What
of
an
you. She was having the
achievement.
best day of her life.
Oh, I can
She was
imagine.
having a
Oh,
really
yeah,
good
yeah.
time. And we kept asking her whether you wear eye makeup, and she was like, no, my Stuart.
My Stuart, my boy.
He's always had lovely curly, like full-on eyelashes since he was little.
Did you used to get beaten up at school for having long eyelashes?
No, I got beat up at school for much worse reasons than that.
Like
really?
what?
Dodgy haircuts.
Oh, okay.
Bad voice.
Because I used to have kind of long eyelashes. I used to get beaten up for that and for having a Betamax video recorder. You don't even know what Betamax is, do you?
No.
Do you know what Betamax is?
I know what it is.
Good lad. Well
You
done.
do have quite long eyelashes. Actually.
Yeah, thanks very much. Cheers, thanks for noticing. What's it like coming? We had the weird thing that we have almost every week where we watch the last half hour of Big Brother with someone who was in Big Brother a few days ago. How weird is it for you to see it?
Yeah, weird. Yeah, strange. Like, it's strange because you sort of look at the place, and ever since I've been out, I've been thinking every door I walk through, I think I'm walking back into the living room, of the house.
Yeah.
And now looking at it, you just think it's hard to even imagine being there now. It seems like ages ago, like months ago, I was there.
Are you a bit jealous of them being in there? Do you think, oh, it should be me? Come on now.
No.
You can say
you
you
don't
are.
seem that jealous,
Not
actually.
at all.
You're
No.
happy to be out.
No, it's great, yeah. I mean, I didn't want to come across as too much of a whinger because I did love being in there. I loved all the tasks. And if I didn't miss my daughter so much, I'd probably still want to be there. But with the people who were left, especially, I didn't have a massive problem with any of them, but none of them are really connected with. I didn't have
You
much-
need now. You said
didn't have much
especially.
fun.
You're about to say a name. Come on, who?
Yeah, go on.
Nicole. She's a pain in the
name.
backside,
Oh,
isn't she?
I can name them all who I didn't connect with. To be honest, aside from Lisa, I think's hilarious and she's funny. Mike is really funny. Sarah's a nice girl. And to be fair, Rex is always cool with me. Other than
Yeah.
that, I can't really see myself
Sarah?
trying to. Yeah, Sarah's cool. I
Yeah.
said Sarah's
Oh,
cool.
okay,
Yeah.
right.
The rest of them, I can't see myself wanting to meet up with an awful lot.
Darnell's
of
bonkers. Darnell's alright, but he keeps going like that. And guess when he gets so excited, his hands going down now like that.
Yeah, he does love all that.
We've got a caller. You ready for your first caller? Fingers crossed. It's Katie. Hello, Katie.
Please be good.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Oh my god, I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good stuff. Be nice. Be kind.
Katie, I'm assuming from your slight nervousness, you're a big fan of Stuart's, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Oh
gonna
my God, that's
cry.
good. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
No.
Oh, can I just quickly say
Yep.
hi to Tash and Jodie?
No,
And
what?
I've been told to say that Evie and Sophie love you, Stu.
Oh, thanks very much.
They just love you. That's fine.
are you just
I've
phoned
been
up-
told to say that.
Have you just called up to try and fix your mates up with Stuart? Is that what it is?
Late night love on Big Ears.
No, they were like, if you actually get to talk to them, you have to say it. So I was like, okay.
Is this the most exciting moment of your life?
Yeah, at the moment.
At the moment. So in other words, no.
Just think about it.
No,
Well, there was that
it's
time I
all
went to
right.
York. That was
Yeah.
quite.
Yeah,
quite
yesterday was a good
Have
day.
you actually got a proper question for Stuart?
No.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, come on then.
Go.
Spit it out, girl.
If Dale wasn't there, do you think that you would have tried things further with Jen?
Oh, I see. Interesting question. Romance question.
I'm watching your face.
No. I wasn't like, it was strange really because I probably was one of the people, well, probably the only person who went into the Big Brother house really wanting, desperate to find something and
Yeah.
some connection and romance and all that sort of thing. And no, I never got anyone like that at all.
Yeah.
Like never got any sort of that connection of anything with any. Like I liked a lot of people in there as friends, but no, not at all.
One of the funny, you were responsible for some of the
That's
funniest
strange.
bits. Inadvertently, the funniest bit of TV I've seen in about a year is you coming out of the Big Brother house and trying to do a stage dive and the sea party. That was
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But there was also a brilliant bit when Sylvia, it was Sylvia, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
I've
kept getting
seen
into your
that so many
bed
times since,
and you're
yeah.
going, oh
really bad.
God, Stu, stop flirting with me. Oh. It is brilliant because she's bonkers at that point. We met her and she's lovely.
Yeah.
She's a really
She
nice
was so
girl.
embarrassed about herself. She was
was she?
like, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, it was quite uncomfortable. That,
Yeah.
I've seen because I don't even realise I was doing that, and then after, since I've been out, that clip has been shown to me so many times.
Yeah.
So many times.
It's a good bit of telly, man.
Yeah, I do feel a bit bad now.
I don't feel bad. She was being insane. She was going out saying, "I've told Stu to stop flirting with me."
I know.
Then she came, but she hadn't said that yet, and then she came back and said it to you.
Yeah, bizarre.
Weirdo.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bizarre night.
0871 200 1048. Thanks for calling, Katie. I've just cut her off. Stu, listen, you're here with us for the whole hour. I hope you don't. Have they told you that?
Oh, yeah, that's cool, yeah.
And you brought your friend Taser with you, the liar, as well.
Yeah, the liar. The liar. The lad who's just been trying to fit me up, and dig a hole for me to jump in.
We'll talk about him later on, because he was on Big
He's an
Brother's little brother.
ex-lover of yours, isn't he? That's what he told me.
The what?
He told me he's an ex-lover of
An
yours.
ex-lover of mine.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's how we met.
I didn't trust him when I met him on Big Brother's little brother.
No,
We'll talk about it more later on. But very, more importantly, I'm afraid, than anything else is, Patrick, what's been going on in the house since Friday, please, sir?
Big Brother is listening.
Would you eat a bogey?
No, I will not eat anyone, Bogey.
You gonna get a girlfriend like
No, certainly I'm not. It might be that I think it's because I lost my sight as well. You can't see it. It's just so boring.
Yeah, you've said that before, haven't you?
I like the Sunday Times.
What do you think of Sarah?
Why would you even answer that question?
Rex, I'm not allowed to talk about anything, but just shush.
Where did you have money from?
From work, okay?
I've got a huge bogey.
No, I want you to put it on your finger and suck it off.
Everybody's calling him Bogey Mo now. If he claims he's not done it for 4 weeks, he could knock one off in 30 seconds. So you just knew he did it of his heart, innit?
It's pointless me being in here. There's no reason for me to be in here.
A few people didn't want Rex to be the head of house.
Bogey Mo.
I'm not a 30-year-old housewife, Rex.
Maybe as a non-drinker you do feel excluded, but I'm not just going to start drinking. I can still enjoy myself.
Don't be ridiculous.
Rex also, Big Brother, spends a lot of time nodding off in the day.
For God's sake, Rex, grow up.
This is a guy that ate a bogey for supper.
Leave my boyfriend out of this, though.
I don't really see the big fuss about eating bogies. I mean, I've tasted my own bogies before.
0871 200 1048 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Can I ask one question before we, apropos of absolutely nothing? How are people giving haircuts in the Big Brother house? Because people, I know that Mikey and Darnell have shaved their hair off and they look well weird, but everyone's
Mikey
hair.
looks better. Mikey looks good.
I think Mike looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Do you?
If it grows a little bit longer, I think Mike, if you had a number 2.
A little bit longer, yeah.
Yeah, if you had a number 2.
The first day it was like, oh, geez, what have you done?
Yeah, first day, the two of them, yeah.
But no one's hair seems to grow in the house.
No, it's it's Lisa. I don't know how many people's hair's Lisa. Well, Bex cut mine. Butchered mine. Do you not see that?
No.
Did that not get shown?
Why did you let
when
her
she turned
do
into
that?
a spud head.
No, I didn't see that.
Did you think I chose that haircut halfway through the series?
I thought it was you being a bit rugged and a bit,
I had no hair.
Yeah.
A bit rugged or a bit weird.
Yeah, one of the two.
One
Of the two, yeah.
No, yeah, because I wanted a haircut. Because we was bored. I think it was just after Jen went, everyone was a bit down. So I was like, get someone to cut my hair, and Lisa was going to cut my hair because she said she's worked in a hairdresser for 12 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's done everything, hasn't she?
Which turned out that I think she just swept the floors for 12 years. She actually hasn't got any hair.
Lovely.
Which is why you love Lisa. That's why you love Lisa. So then Bex obviously screamed out that she could do it.
Yeah.
And then got halfway through cutting my hair and said, I've never cut hair in my life. Thought it was hilarious. And then, just tried to give me loads of bald patches all over.
Okay, so that's.
Would you let Bex cut your
No,
hair?
I wouldn't let Bex anywhere near. We've got another caller very quickly. Hello, Karen.
Hi, Ian.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Hello, Gemma.
Hello. I told you Karen was cool.
Karen stalks and indeed bums.
I'm a regular now. We've got so much in common now because I'm on so often now, and I'm getting to be a regular now.
I think, Karen, you're on more than me with all the time off.
It's
I keep
true.
taking. Yeah.
We missed you last week, though, Ian. We did miss you, didn't we, Gemma?
Yeah,
I didn't miss you. I was in Greece. I was on holiday. I was on a great time.
No, but you didn't give us a sticker up back, though, did you?
No.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've had nothing.
I didn't.
Nothing, and all the comments that you were making about him as well, Gemma.
I know.
So uncalled for.
I was pining after you, Ian.
Do you like hospital
Sorry,
food?
but can I just say, before we start,
Yes.
can I just say a big thank you to Sonia, Katie and Ben, your boss man.
Well,
because I feel as though
okay.
they don't get the credit for the
Well,
work
okay,
that
those
they
are
do
three
behind
of the backstage
You two have
crew
been
here.
outshone there, haven't you?
Yeah, we just say those.
That's dropping you two right down.
They're
the
all
pecking
really
order.
smiling through the glass. Look at them like,
They're the
A big
backstage
wave
crew.
from me, then.
Okay. Well,
A
anyway,
big wave
Karen,
from me.
listen, they get paid more than enough for their services. So let's just get to the point you've got, please.
Ian doesn't like it when he doesn't get the attention.
What do you
Can
want,
I just
woman?
say hi to- Sorry, can I just say hi to Stu as well? I know you're in the background there. Stu.
In the back, yeah, in the background. Left on my own, just sat there while everyone else is having a conversation, having a little chat. Just leave the room. Yeah, hiya.
Hiya. Listen, this is not a question. This is just a general thing before I ask the main question.
Oh, how long is this going to go on for?
There you go.
Jeez.
Pipe down, Ian, pipe down.
Yes, boss.
Basically, what I was going to say is I'm glad that you are out of the house because you wanted to go. And I just can't understand why people seem to keep someone in the house because they're fit or they're eye candy. Whatever happened to personality and, fun and things like that? People in the house.
Karen, are you
Let's
going
get rid of Stu.
Are you saying that Stu is eye candy, but he's got no personality?
He's dull as dishwater.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is he has got a personality, but see, people seem to think just the eye candy. They always come out with the fitness and the eye candy.
Yes.
But there's more to people than just eye candy and fitness.
Yes. Is there a question?
Yeah,
Are we leading towards a question?
Like a moral statement, that.
There is a question. There is a question.
Oh, please.
Sorry.
Don't apologise. I said don't apologise because
you
you
were
were like
one of the nicest people in the house, but when you were a bit more vocal with Rex when he was rude to Rachel. You weren't vocal to Rex, but I felt you were more vocal when Jen's picture was ruined by Rex.
Yeah, right. The reason I went into the Big Brother, the Big Brother, into the dining room loads over that, because after everything that happened with the whole incident, after Jen's picture and like Dennis's ejection and all that sort of thing, then after that I literally thought I'm not getting involved in any arguments, so I'm not going to speak. When people kick off, unless it gets really bad, I'm not going to get into it too much. So there was loads of occasions, things that happened to Kat, a few things that happened to Rachel, where I thought I really should have maybe said something. But I was that, you're that scared because things just escalate really bad. And, I nearly lost my place in the house from that argument that night because things got so heated. So I just thought I don't want to get involved in that sort of thing again. And to be honest,
I think it could have been nipped in the bud a bit quicker, though. I think Jen seemed to milk it a little bit long.
Yeah.
Where it could have been nipped in the bud, but I think she milked it a bit long, which escalated the situation with Dennis and things like that.
It was a bit. To be honest, I haven't seen any of it back at all. So I can't. It was ages ago. So I
Feels
can't
like
remember
about a
an awful lot
million
of it.
years ago.
Yeah,
I wouldn't watch it. It's really uncomfortable. The whole thing's really uncomfortable.
Really, really sinister and
it is. It's quite
Yeah.
unpleasant for everyone. Not you. Everyone. It's like, oh dear,
Yeah, it was like the morning after was strange.
The whole series could have gone a completely different way at that point.
Yeah.
If it hadn't...
I mean, I think the only good thing was that it was, lads who had all argued, and when lads all fight and argue, it's sort of you can wake up next day, oh, you're all right, mate. Yeah, sorry about that sound, and that's literally how it was. Like the next morning, we all got a bit of a telling off from Big Brother, and then we all came out and literally sort of had it all out with each other again.
Yeah.
But in a good way. And then, I mean, after that was when I started being Rex's mate. So, if I hadn't have argued with him, I probably wouldn't have got on with him that much. We sorted things out.
We've got another call. We've got loads of calls. 0871 200 1048 is the number if you want to call. Steph?
Yes, hello?
Hello, you're on Big Brother's Big Ears. You're through to Stuart.
Hello.
Hi.
Hiya, how are you?
Hi.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
These giggles are amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
This is like amazing.
You don't mind, Stuart, if I sort of pretend that they're sort of for me as well, do you?
Yeah.
So I don't get that either.
Oh,
so.
no, of course it's for you as well.
You
don't
didn't
ruin
hint
that.
too much for that, did you?
Wicked, thank you.
It's been ruined now. It's been ruined.
Steph, what would you like to ask Stu? Or say to him? Or perhaps you want to give him your phone number or something? I don't know.
No, don't do that.
I can't, I'm married, you see.
Oh. Is he listening right now? I bet he's not.
No. the thing is, between Rex and Nicole, things seem to be a bit like, rocky. Do you think their relationship will last in Big Brother house?
Rocky. Rocky's like the biggest. That is the biggest understatement of a year. They're just a little bit not right.
It's going to a patch.
Yeah, just one of them phases. I think that is just them. And from what I can understand, that's what they're like before they came in the house. Like, from stuff Rex had said to me. Because obviously before Nicole came in, I was like really good mates with Rex actually. I thought he was always really cool with me, even though he's a bit off with other people. But he was always like really good with me. And before he was telling me all the time that they argue constantly. Like,
sorry, speaking to the microphone.
Sorry, yeah.
I've been making some weird hand movements. He's looking at me like, what is she going on about?
I thought you were coming on to me. I don't really know what to do in this situation because I'm live on radio and someone's...
Sorry, I was like, anyway. It looked like I was blowing him kisses.
Yeah.
Carry on.
No, but so the whole... I think that is exactly how they are before they came into the house. Like, they argue every 5 minutes, make up every 5 minutes, 2 seconds later. So, I don't know, it all depends on how much pressure they put on, when they come out. But I think that is just how they are. I think they're going to come out... Go on.
No, the Rex seems to be giving her all the prizes and with the task of Sarah and the lead of the Michael Jackson thing.
All right, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that today. Has something else happened today?
Well, it's not. I don't think it's been in today. But the mission. What they have to do is they've got to do Thriller basically. Oh, and they showed a brilliant clip.
I missed that.
I know, it's going to be wicked.
Oh my god!
But they showed a clip on BBLB today where Nicole is out having a fag with Rex. She's, oh no, I'm the only one that's going to do it perfectly. Everyone else is going to ruin it. He's always.
Nicole said that.
Yeah, but also I think without being patronising. She's only 19. I say only 19.
Yeah, no, she is.
And that is quite young to be in that environment. How old are you, Stu?
25.
Okay, 19 is quite young to be thrust into that environment.
And also, I mean, she never went. She didn't really want. It wasn't like one of her goals or ambitions to be in there. She literally went in to see Rex.
Went.
I know. I do think it's a lot. I feel so. I haven't seen hardly any footage since they've been out. But when I was in there, I felt sorry for them both. But I really felt sorry for her because she, like you say, she's 19.
Yeah.
And she's been thrown into one of the biggest experiences that she's ever going to have in her life. And on top of that, she's trying to have a relationship around people she's never met before, who are really paranoid about what she knows about them. Because everyone's, some people are still quite weird around her, because obviously she knows everything about us all.
And obviously,
it's a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure for 19
since she's been in there, it's just been conflict.
Yeah, constantly.
Anyway, so no one's going to be particularly warm towards her. So
I do feel really sorry for them both. Really, I mean, having a relationship on TV must be unbelievably hard. Anyway, so put on top of that, her age and the pressures that she's coming from everyone around her as well. I do feel kind of sorry for her.
Sure, let me stop you there. I've got to press 2 buttons, then we'll be back.
Big Brother, sponsored by the Liberty Sim from Virgin Mobile.
Iain Lee and Gemma Kearney on Big Brother's Big Ears.
She told me about that cookie love.
Now.
No.
I love that.
I thought I escaped that.
Oh, no, we can play this all night.
She told me about that cookie love.
Oh, no.
She told me about that cookie love. You're a singer, I believe.
Right. We're not even getting onto that.
Stuart's
that
leaving.
Subject can be left. The lies.
Your mate is terrible. So we know that he said, returning to the script, that one of the ladies of the house, shall we say, is due to get the boot on Friday. Will it be Lisa? No. Sarah? No. Or Nicole? Probably.
Yeah.
One person Mikey hopes it will be is Rex's missus. Ever since Nicole entered the house, Mikey has been the most vocal he's ever been. Never the one to shy away from a good old bitch.
This is good, I like this.
Big Brother is listening.
I actually feel sorry for the girl, to be honest. She's first admit she's high maintenance. She just seemed to not want to do much. It was all about the glamour and a suitcase. Well, you're moaning at me for not taking part, whereas they told me that I don't need to. Well, where do you want me to stand? Do you suggest, First Lady? What do you want me to do? I actually quite like Nicole, but it just ain't working in here this time. Oh, there's Nicole standing up for him again.
Well, wasps don't kill you, so why am I...
They can kill you. Read your own rules, mate. I'm taking part.
No, you're not. You're standing there.
And then as soon as her and Rex got together, they were just arguing and bickering. Well, Nicole, when you swanned about for 2 days during the task last week with the Olympic task, I didn't really have a big go at you. I'm getting a wee tuppence worth in here and there. You just butt out because you done sod all in last week's task. nitpicky, anal, she's been miserable, she's not enjoyed it. Nicole, I'm not even speaking to you.
Don't then.
If the pair of them left, everybody would just have a happy last 2 weeks.
I do like it. What was it when Mikey was getting some biscuits? What are you doing, Mikey? I'm just getting some biscuits.
Yeah, I was still there then.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah,
it was so funny.
Talking of biscuits, Lisa scoffing them digestives today. That was a good one.
Ooh,
Glad it,
made me feel sexy. We've got Christopher.
Hello.
Hello. Are you a fan of the Mikey or are you a Mikey hater?
No, well, I was a hater at first because I thought he represented blind people in a bad light.
Really? How so? How so?
Say that again?
How do you think he represented blind people in a bad light?
Well, I mean, some of his mannerisms, I mean, who in the right mind would wash their genitals with a cup? I mean, come on. And wear people's knickers. I know he's a cross-dresser, but there's times and places when people have to do that sort of thing, so... You know, and so
but surely, because hang on, because
Big Brother House would be quite a good place to do that.
Yeah, but surely just because he likes wearing women's underwear, that's not a bad representation of the blind, is it? Really?
Well, no, but I mean, no, it isn't. But what I'm saying is, I mean, if us as gentlemen were to do that sort of thing, we would do it behind closed doors. I mean, you know, washing, you know, using cups, which other housemates have got to use to wash his genitals. I mean, it's just not normal.
But Mikey has won you round now, has he?
He has, yeah. Ever since last week when he was head of house, and he was, you know, the way that he was standing up for himself and everything, and you know, I thought he handled himself very well. And you know, I think he's a dark horse, and he's going to win, I think.
Stuart, do you think Mikey does he stand a chance of winning? Do you reckon?
Yeah, when I came out, my eviction review, I said Mikey. I'm sure I said Lisa as well. But yeah, because Mikey, the best thing about Mikey, and he is a bit pervy, you know. Some of the things he gets away with.
Does he get away with some stuff?
Oh my God, he can touch women everywhere in that house, and it's fine.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, I'm blind.
I mean, fine.
You know, if I was to try and do that to a woman, I'd get a smack in the mouth.
We all
Were you there when Mikey did his stand-up routine about the guide dog?
Yeah.
Oh, can we not go there again?
Yeah. And then, did you see the peeling onions bit where he rubbed them into Sarah?
No,
did that get shown?
No, I didn't.
See, that was the end of it. That's how it ended.
What happened?
I think it was like the first talent show that the three
sick.
new girls came in with: Sarah, May, and Belinda.
Yeah.
Brenda. And that's a bit of an in-joke.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters. There's loads of in-jokes. You missed that one.
I was really sad that he left the house.
Hang on, shut up. It's too confusing. One of my favourite in-jokes. You've got to be. One of my favourite in-jokes that hasn't been shown at all, and I've seen when Sarah had the video camera. I've seen. I had to watch that.
You go on the BB9.
Yeah, it's Stu from BB9.
Yeah, that's not been shown.
No, I know. It's brilliant. What they go? Hey, it's Dale from BB9, and Dale goes.
Yeah.
That's
amazing.
They all do it. It's brilliant.
And also,
in-joke.
You know what hasn't been shown as well?
Go on.
Some of Lisa's Lisa. Everyone has in-jokes. Well, like me, Dale, Bex, and Luke would always have in-jokes about like Lisa sayings. Lisa. It has come out that Lisa's just nuts.
Yeah.
Funny. Like
we can kind of see that.
Yeah, that's why she's like, but in a really harmless, like amazing way.
Yeah.
And all the time she'd come out with stuff. You know, she'd compare herself to like peaceful people and things. And we always used to go on about. She used to go on. She was the most tested housemate and stuff. That never came out, did it?
No.
Like she used to give us big speeches.
Onions.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Anyway, yeah. God, that's the onions. Yeah.
Onions.
So the first sort of talent show that Sarah was involved in. So it was, I think it was like it was on Saturday. So it was the second night in the house, or a first full day in the house. So obviously you're dead scared, trying to impress everyone, not really knowing what's going on. And Mikey did some like routine. I think it was after he did the stand-up. Got some onions out and sacrificed some onions all over her body. Right. And me, Rex, and Rachel were like the judges who were meant to buzz and stop.
Yeah.
So the minute I saw Sarah's face like white with fear, I buzzed out.
So he was like rubbing onions on her?
Yeah, he like broke an onion up and was rubbing it all over her body, right? Which is
weird.
This is the worst of it, right? So then Rex buzzed out as well because we could see Sarah was in fear. But Rachel, because she didn't want to offend Mikey, she let it go on for about half an hour. But Sarah's nearly crying, right? Honestly, I think me and Rex were going, Rachel, you're going to have to buzz out. You need to stop this. She's like, she's fine. Honestly, she's fine. It's like, No, it's the second night, and she's being like
rubbed up by onions.
Yeah, which was funny because we were laughing, but I was like, you need to put a stop to this.
That is actually a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
So, Christopher,
but Mikey's cool.
You think that Mikey's a definite contender, do you, Christopher?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, at the end of the day, he's handled himself really well.
Well, he's handled himself.
He was a bit of an idiot at the beginning.
His genitals,
but I simply do think he's a dark horse coming up on the outside, and I think he's going to definitely win it.
Hey, Christopher, listen, thank you very much for that. We got moving to the big ups, haven't we? Sorry, it's 12 o'clock already. 0871 200 1048, by the way, is the telephone number. Now, since Stu's eviction, you lot, the listener, have been posting big up questions for him.
The other one.
Big up!
Yeah.
And just like when Luke was on, you've delivered them by the by. Isn't Luke a nice bloke?
Yeah, Luke's cool.
I thought he'd come in.
Funny guy.
He's my friend.
Funny guy.
I thought he'd be a bit of a knob. He was a really nice bloke. I've swapped phone numbers with him.
Have you?
He's anyone like you? I thought, yeah, he's not got in touch with me anymore.
Yeah.
He's a really nice bloke.
He's a big star now.
Yeah, he's in the Daily Star.
Him and Bex.
You see the
married in
photo
Vegas
in the Daily Star.
No.
No, to be honest, I've obviously seen Dale's face because it's on every single magazine ever. But I haven't seen a lot of the
photo shoot when he came out of the house, Daily Star. The front page is like Beck's naked in the bar.
Oh, I've been told.
Sat behind it, holding
cupping the boobies.
Insane. A picture of him blindfolded.
Yeah,
and him in Calvin Klein.
Her in a basque, and he's going, "Oh, I didn't know what to do, but she soon taught me a few moves."
It's really
That's
funny.
amazing.
It's amazing.
See, I've spoken to them both on the phone. Well, I spoke to Bex quite a bit on the phone. None of them have said anything about that.
Really?
The only thing they told me is they got married in
bet
Vegas.
they-
Yeah.
Anyway, where are we? Oh, yes, we're going to start with the questions that have been most bigged up. Basically, these are questions that have been on the website that people have voted for to be asked, and see how many we get through by the end of the night.
Big up. Other one.
Big up!
Yes.
Sorry, guys. I haven't got one of these, so you're on your own, Ed. You go for your life.
Okay, Megan D says, which of the two BB9 couples do you think will last? Luke and Bex or Jen and Dale? That's quite a good question.
Ooh.
Neither?
Yeah.
Can I be cynical and say...
Yeah, I'll probably be quite
It's
cynical
true.
and say neither.
I have more
Maybe.
faith in the Luke and Bex relationship, if I'm completely honest.
To be honest, I haven't seen. I speak to all because they're like my four best friends. You know, who came out the house and stuff.
Yeah.
And I spoke to Dale like obviously quite a lot. I spoke to Jen just tonight and stuff, and Bex, and genuinely all of them do seem like really loved up. And I know definitely Dale and Jen are like definitely like.
Yeah, but
it all
you've been
seems pretty
reading
cool.
the papers.
I haven't.
Her husband.
I don't believe what you read in the papers.
No,
though.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm
Go
not
on.
saying I believe. I'm not sure what I believe because it's true. You'd never know. But her husband is like, she's doing it for the money. We met up. We've discussed it.
Oh, don't believe them. No, I would obviously don't believe the post.
all
Wouldn't it be
very
nice if they
confusing.
were all in love?
They're together a lot, them guys.
Yeah.
And Bex is literally at Luke's all the time.
Yeah.
As in, when they're not doing any stuff, it's not as though they're just together in London in front of cameras. Like she's up in Wigan
It's
quite
weird,
a lot.
isn't it? It is weird.
It is
lovely,
weird.
It's nice.
It's weird, yeah. Because especially Bex and Luke, because we didn't know anything was going on until Bex got evicted, and then Luke sort of like confessed to me and Dale. Before that, we didn't have a clue.
Even when she was snogging Mohammed, and he.
No, then because I was about to have a laugh. I was about to go, Luke, look, have a laugh again. Your girlfriend's kissing someone, joking, and then I saw his face. And went, oh, Luke. Oh, you're right, mate. It's like, oh.
That was another classic moment with Luke's for her.
But it was good.
Sorry.
But it was cool for him though, because that ended up, I think, making them both then say how they felt about each other. So it was good in a way.
It was a good thing.
Yeah, it was
for
good.
her
It
to
worked out well.
Stick her tongue down Mohammed's mouth. Little Miss Jordan says, how many bruises do you have from your attempted crowd surf?
Just
I've said before, it was
the snigger straight away from both of you then.
It was brilliant. Your embarrassment was saved partly because the shot on the screen, there's a flag is held up.
I could have got away. Apparently, I could have got away with it until Davina dragged me out the crowd and went, "Worst crowd died ever." You in pain? No, yeah, it was. It was one of them classic things, where you really hurt yourself, but you can't admit it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if I admit this, it's even more embarrassing. So you have to give it the whole, yeah, I'm fine, yeah, cool, I'm cool. Woke up the next day in unreal pain, like unreal pain.
I thought it was cool. I was like, go on, shit. It was good.
No, I reckon it would have been all right or fairly cool until people moved out the way.
Yeah, but it was still quite adventurous.
And was it you looked down and you just saw people going,
It
moving
was,
out the way?
I swear to God, I heard people shout jump. So I thought, you know what?
Yeah, whatever.
Have it. Jumped up the minute I was in the air, because I did quite a high jump as well.
It was proper.
So it was this slow motion, slowly parted, and just watched me fall on the floor as well, which is,
What were you tossing out?
No one even helped me up either.
You were chucking. No.
What? Let's finish that sentence off.
Yeah,
don't just leave.
What
that
were you tossing out to the audience?
Oh, loads. Bex left us a hat, so the first thing I threw was like a wicker hat we used to play frisbee with.
Yeah.
Again, one of the highlights of the show was that. Yeah, that's how exciting it was at times. We used to play frisbee with a hat for about an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've got that on my Skype.
Or rub onions into each other.
Yeah. So I threw that out, and then we all take Polaroid. We took loads of Polaroids. So it was like there was ones of all the group together, and then one of whoever gets evicted, we take a Polaroid off. So, and you meant to save them, and everyone sort of in the house was like, because the reason why I threw it out was every week someone comes out with them, and then I think gives them like BBLB or puts them on websites and stuff. And everyone in the house was going, don't sell them like an event, make money and stuff like. Make sure you can send them to us on Facebook and all that. So I thought, sod
I'm
that.
chucking it.
Yeah, got outside and just chucked it to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another big up?
Big up!
Mini Market Till says, who is the hardest person to leave?
What emotionally?
No, actually, I've misread it. Sorry. Who is the hardest person to see leave?
Dale, I think. Yeah, Dale. Dale was like, I became really top mates with Dale, and he was like the last, pretty much of my mates. So when he went, it was like, not I've got no one, and I'm going to sit in my room cuddling myself and things like that. But it was a bit like, God, like I'm going to struggle to have as much fun now.
Sorry, Sonia's brought in some more big ups. Oh no, text. She's brought in some text. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, definitely Dale. I think it was just I just knew Bex and Luke were really hard ones because I was really annoyed with them two going. But when Dale went, I was like, that's it. It's the last of my friends gone.
All right, listen, stay there. We've got loads of people calling in. 0871 200 1048. We've got Sian on the line. Good evening, Sian.
Hi.
You're through to Stu from Big Brother 9.
BB9.
I've actually got a question for him.
Thank God.
Hiya, Stu.
Hiya, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I just wanted to know, a lot of the public were backing you to win, so do you regret going on about wanting to leave so much and scheming to get up for eviction?
No, because it's like in the house, I was really paranoid that I'd be coming out to eggs and people throwing stones
but you weren't,
and rocks.
No, we all loved
it's like,
you.
like really paranoid of that.
Why?
Just because I
I
don't
know
know.
you
it's
weren't.
just-
The public loved you.
What do you think?
You went in
What
there.
do you think that would have
Literally.
caused that?
I don't know. I don't know. Not that I don't know because I'm such a great guy. But no, it's because everyone when they first come in, and everyone's opinion of me before I went in the house, people who didn't know me, but like everyone who I spoke to in the house, their first opinion of me was really bad, like really bad. So I was like, God, if people come in and think really bad of me in the house, and it's took me like 8 weeks for people then to start liking me in the house, public are going to absolutely hate me. They're going to be harsh when I get out. So yeah, so I thought, and also the fact that in the house we just don't know what's going on. In the house we think Mohammed's loved, like we think he's like a favourite.
You were saying
character.
that's quite amazing.
Yeah, we think Darnell, like Cat's runaway favourite, and there's no point anyone turning up. But everything's all weird and back to front. So me and Dale especially were like, well, if Mo's loved, we've got to be hated because we're like a complete opposite of that guy, So, and we're the only two who have really a problem with him. So if that guy's loved, we're going out to torrents of abuse.
I do quite like. I do quite like Mo now that he has gone bonkers. He's fit. When he was in the prison wearing the Batman mask.
Car Crash TV, yeah. Car Crash TV is always great. Yeah.
It is a man. He's watching a man having a breakdown on there.
It's a breakdown.
Oh, what great fun!
Did you notice? Was there a point when he suddenly just flipped and everyone thought Mo's gone crackers?
So he did it twice. Like apparently, Mo. And before I got there, the first few weeks he was like a really cheery, happy guy and stuff. And then I think it's like in the second week. Like me and Dale, he was like, he lost it a bit then. For like a week, he lost the plot and he was punching walls and, he wasn't doing his hair and he was having about 49 mochos a day and like completely high on caffeine all the time. And then he seemed to calm himself down and then in the last week he just...
49 mochos.
Honestly, them mochos, oh my God. You have seen the mocho thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's just coffee. It's just coffee stirred together. But apparently it's some amazing thing, but it's not. It's just coffee.
We got another call. We got Carmen. Hello, Carmen.
Hello,
you're through to Stu from BB9.
Hiya. Dead nervous. I hate the sound of my own voice. Stu, I just wanted to say hello to all the SP Limited ladies first. You won't know what that means, but if you check out the
Facebook page that your mate Stephen set up for you. You'll soon find out.
Hang on,
What's that?
Have you got a
Say
mate?
that again.
Hang on a second.
What's this?
Have you got a mate called Stephen setting
Yeah.
up Facebook pages for you?
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
He set him and Peg set
Really?
up Facebook pages.
Oh,
what's-
have they?
what's
Good
that
stuff.
page?
What's on it?
Your fan page has got over 5,000 members.
Oh, get in there! Get in,
Lots of
this has all been
messages
kept quiet from me.
Yeah.
This is all one of them, yeah. We'll set up for something for Stu
lots of
and
messages
reap all the
from me.
rewards.
They're going to try. Yeah, they're going to make money out of you.
Yeah,
Be
oh, yeah.
careful.
They're going to try and pull other girls.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Carmen, what's your question?
I just wanted to ask you, has he been asked about doing a fitness DVD or anything like that?
Oh, that's inevitable, surely, isn't it?
Been asked, what was that again?
Doing a fitness DVD.
Yeah, I think there's potential of one possibly being,
Do it, you make a
being
fortune.
talked about, yeah.
You'll make a fortune.
See, it's a weird one because I don't want to do something like horribly cheesy and people like, oh my god.
No, do it.
But yeah, I'd like to do one.
Do
It'd
it
be
to
cool.
indie tunes.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd make a fortune, man.
Yeah,
Those things always do well.
I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to do one. It's cool, but it's been sort of through about a bit. I don't know what's happening with it though.
Do you need anyone in the background? Sort of being like, yeah.
Not if you're going to do that.
Oh,
Not
great.
if- I wish people could have just seen that dance. Then you just thought that was shocking.
Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Yes, now one thing you did do very well in the house, Stuart, is divert the flirt. Whenever a lady attempted to open your heart-shaped door, you slammed it right back in their face. Have a listen to this.
Big Brother is listening.
Amazing.
Yeah?
Oh, you haven't been that amazing to me.
Yeah.
Got big thighs.
Here's
Sorry,
a bit
what
more
did I do?
like sat on my
Oh,
chest.
sorry. Check it out. This is a bit sexual. Come on.
Move it. Let's make a move.
Where are we going?
I'm going to go have my bath.
Really? Why?
Well, I may as well go and sit in my bath now.
Am I boring you?
No? You can come and chat to me in there if you want.
Kat's trying to set us up, you know.
Is she?
She's working on
Oh.
it. She keeps embarrassing me.
Why? Why is it so embarrassing? Why? Why is it embarrassing? Oh.
Don't do that.
The Love Square is,
Go on, explain the
is
Love Square.
me,
Explain the theory.
Sylvia, Dale and Stuart. Sylvia told me from sort of early days that when Stuart came in that she quite liked him and she was going to go for it and all the rest of it.
Now, we got loads of texts here. I'm trying to pick up the pace because I've been told to. I don't know what that means.
Come on.
Quick. The text. Stu, I saw you in Greece tonight.
Yeah, I was in Greece.
Oh.
Amazing. Like my favourite film of all time. It's amazing.
I thought you were amazing.
Thank you very much.
Have you any plans to be in a musical full time? I would definitely go and see you.
Wish.
you?
God, yeah, that's like a dream
That
job.
includes
How
singing.
amazing would that be? Yeah, I'd say I won't. Yeah, I'd have to wing that a bit. But
Stuart, you're gorgeous. Don't let the experience change a single thing about you. I can't be asked to watch Big Brother without you in it.
Good
All the
stuff.
best, Dave. And there's someone called Roro who I saw at BBLB apparently. Now, look, where are we? We're on the script. Come on, keep the pace up. Keep the pace up. Come on, pace.
To us on the outside, it looked like all women were desperate for a chunk of your hunk.
Ooh, that sounds
Stuart.
unpleasant.
I know, yeah.
But you seem to ignore any advances.
yeah, well, yeah, just everyone in there. It was like friends. To be honest, I didn't even get.
You were
I
out
didn't
of
get
their league. Is that
until-
what it is?
Oh no. Like the only person I knew sort of had like any sort of fancy me was Sylvia, and that was because like everyone came up and said
Sylvia, Jen,
Sylvia fancy
and
you. So, no, I
Sarah
didn't get the Jen thing. I don't think that was right. I don't think that's true.
When she came out,
And then-
right, we had her here, and everyone was talking about Picturegate, and we made her draw a picture of Dale, and she started to draw you.
How can you tell? Because her drawing
She
is
even
rubbish.
admitted it. She admitted it. She was like, "Oh, it looks lots more like Stu, doesn't it?" Oops. I'll show it to you in a minute.
All right.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, and then I didn't get. So I didn't. No, I don't believe. I don't get that.
I think we should do some
And then-
swapsies here. Steph fancies Dale.
Really? I've
Yeah.
never
I
even seen
think
that. You know
Jen
what? I've never even
fancies
seen a picture
you.
of that girl yet.
Why not? Let's just
Never.
juggle it around.
Oh, you've not seen Steph?
No,
Because
I've
you weren't
never,
there,
never
were
seen.
you?
No, I wasn't there, and I haven't seen her since. I haven't
she's
seen a
nice,
picture
man.
of her
She's
or anything.
fit, yeah.
Yeah,
she's fit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
but you know, cobwebs in the head is
Oh, right.
without being too rude. That's pretty much
That
exactly.
being too rude, you're always too rude.
Ah, she's a bit. Okay, listen, we're moving on. 0871 200 1040. It's 12:15. It's nearly home time. You've got to be up early in the morning as well, Joe. Now, on Saturday, Rex's Christmases and birthdays arrived all at once. He became the new head of house. Oh, I'm not convinced by that. Since then, he's clearly been even more arrogant than usual, and he's obviously enjoying his new role. Patrick?
I've always seen myself as head of house, you see.
I think Rex to be the head of the house at the moment is very good.
I think that has the most definition in it, and also my jawline has been picked out well, because I do have a well-chiselled jaw. Sarah and Nicole's is by far the best. They both bribed me with sexual favours. So that was what swung it for me. Let's live and celebrate.
Cheers!
Hurrah! So far, I think I'm doing a brilliant job. Has Big Brother got anything planned for us this evening? Celebrating me being the new head of house? Alright, well, I'm trying to cook you lot dinner and you lot are falling asleep. Can you stop falling asleep? No. Otherwise, I'm going to come and rub you with a chicken carcass.
Big Brother is listening.
Is Rex going to be a good head of house?
I hope he's not. I hope he really abuses his power. That'll be amazing. You know, which I think he probably will. He'll have a laugh with it and stuff. I hope he does. It'll be funny.
He said he's going to rub a chicken carcass into someone. What is it about rubbing food
No,
into
I
people's
know what's
bits?
going on in that house. Yeah.
So wrong. And like the
God.
sprouts all over Mikey that day.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, no, that was amazing. That was so funny.
Right.
Honestly, amazing.
There's been quite a few bits this series where I've gagged a little.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. Quite a lot. I was like throwing up in my mouth a bit, and then and you have to re-swallow your own like sick
Nice,
and stuff.
nice.
Not good.
Okay, we've got a caller. We've got Darren. Hello, Darren.
Hiya.
Hey, Darren, how's it going, man? You sound a bit nervous. Don't be nervous. We're all friends here, yeah?
Yeah.
Word up. You want to talk about Rex and Nicole, do you?
Yeah, I just I cannot stand Rex now, especially because of Nicole.
Okay, tell us more.
As soon as she's gone in, she's brought out his bad side, and he's like always controlling her and just putting her down.
Has she brought that? Surely his bad side was there all the
before
time,
that.
wasn't it?
Well, he was like, I could stand him. He was like funny. He had these like jokes and stuff. But now he's just constantly at her all the time and moaning.
How did it affect the house, Stuart, when
Yeah,
Nicole
it was
came
weird.
in?
Oh,
That must have
strange.
changed
It was
the dynamic.
When
a
it's
bit.
strange for us because it was near before she came in. Sort of me, Rex, and Dale. Somehow we became like really good mates, and we were like we always say we were like the lads of the house. And we were the only ones who'd take the mickey out of each other and didn't take offence to stuff. And
Poor Mo, why
have a
wasn't
laugh.
he allowed in your gang?
He smells. He's greedy. You can't have greedy, smelly people like having a laugh. Sorry, but
Carry
yeah.
on.
Oh, that's
yeah,
making me laugh.
yeah. And then as soon as she came in, then I literally just didn't speak to him anymore. Obviously, when your girlfriend comes in, you're gonna spend all your time with her. But I sort of haven't seen the whole him controlling her and stuff like that. All we know is that they argue constantly. So everyone it's awkward. Funny. I mean, sometimes you actually laugh because you think, have they just argued over there's not enough salt in the soup?
Yeah.
And you think, how have you turned that into
How's that?
how's that become an argument? Which is quite funny, especially then 5 minutes later they're kissing each other and all over each other. But yeah, it's a weird mood. Everyone just sort of, as soon as an argument happens, everyone sort of clears the room.
Okay, 0871 200 1048. More of your calls after this.
Hi, this is Luke. You can contact us by calling 0871 200 1048. Calls cost 10p a minute from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. Terms and conditions for our phone and text services can be found at channel4.com/bigbrother. You can send us your messages by texting EARS followed by your comment to 83188. That's 83188. Texts are charged at users' standard network rate.
Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
Okay, it's the last 15 minutes of Big Brother's Big Ears. More to talk about on nomination day. First up, though, some more of your...
Yeah, man. Okay, Fiona S. says, now that you've left the BB house, has your opinion on any other fellow housemates changed? And who do you reckon is the biggest game player this year?
No, I don't think my opinions have changed. I've sort of realised that what I thought, the people who I thought were going to be popular public, it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's really wrong. Game player-wise, Darnell's like he's.
You were
he's
saying
on
that
it.
when he
He's
came
on
on the
it.
screen tonight,
He's
you're going
on it.
game player,
If you're in there, I'm sure Dale and Bex and Luke have probably said the same thing. That guy, I mean, he's cool. The thing is where Darnell, sometimes you love the guy and he's really emotional, I can get something great, and another time you think, God, you want to win this so much. It's like, it's unreal. It's like, why?
You were saying that he's got a girlfriend. He's told you he had a girlfriend.
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I've been told that. Pretty damn sure.
He came on to Bex one night.
Oh, I believe so, yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant.
See, we haven't seen that yet.
That's
but
a
Bex told me it was
scene.
amazing. Yeah, hands were everywhere, apparently.
Yeah.
She was
said,
enjoying
it. Oh, I bet. Yeah,
It was
it's
strange.
funny, Bex.
That was the Spitgate night, wasn't it? So that kind
Was
of...
it?
Yeah, it was just before the spitting kicked
Yeah,
off.
it was, because he hadn't been on a date with Sylvia, hadn't he?
Yeah.
That night, yeah. Did Sylvia throw up on him that night or something?
Hang on, he'd been on a date with
What?
Sylvia?
That was that whole night of the kick-off, I'm sure of it. Because he went on a date with Sylvia, like we won a prize for a date. He went on a date with Sylvia.
Oh,
yeah, he was. It was that,
okay.
it was that night.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he said, I'm sure she threw up or something because he got really drunk on the date, and then he come back and.
Ugh.
You lot are
Good
dirty.
night, that was a
BB9
night.
lot are
That was a
dirty.
night,
Yeah, really gross.
Let's do one more of these very quickly. Big up.
Noof says, did you fancy Jen at all while in the house?
Honestly, no, it was nothing like that at all.
Okay.
Honest, I'd say.
Would
yeah.
you? Mm.
Yeah.
It's Big Brother's Big Ears. We've got Stuart in the studio still, lots to ask him. If you have a question for him or you just want to say something about the show, then do get in touch. Oh, I've got...
Just read out the number. We've had Luke giving out the details.
You can call 0871 200 1048 or text ears to 83188. As you know, tonight Mohammed surpassed himself by eating Mikey's bogey. Just so he can have a can of cider.
But you were saying, of course he's going to eat it. It's
Oh, God.
food, isn't it?
As soon as I saw that come on, I thought, Mo be riding there. It's food.
I just can't believe
it's a bit of grub for Mo.
Does this man have no boundaries?
No.
Will he eat anything?
Yeah.
Is he the laziest housemate in the Big Brother history? We hear from Mo's mate John right after this.
Live from channel4.com/Big Brother.
Who got the big bogey in their nose right now?
I've got a huge bogey.
Give me my can.
Hi, this is John McCreek, the fat, arm-waving loudmouth from Channel 4 Racing. There is an Austrian lung surgeon who's come out. It is nutritional to eat your bogies. And secondly, every time you break wind, you add 10 minutes to your life because you're getting the poisons out of your body. That's the way of nature's way of getting rid of it. Now, mine are particularly aromatic, helping to live longer.
Bogey, 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 Mo.
Did you actually swallow it, Mo? I bet you just flicked it round your mouth and it came
Oh, that's gross!
If I was there, though, I would be like, bogey, bogey, bogey. I really didn't realise we were on there, man. That is really, really embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, but good job it didn't come on a few seconds earlier because we would have been live. Now, there you have it. Mo actually ate one of Mikey's bogies for the sake of a can of cider. Gemma, it says here, would you ever eat a bogey for anything?
No, but I snugged someone once for a free drink.
No, you said it was for a cigarette.
Oh, no, shush, my mum's going to kill me.
Oh, she snugged an ugly bloke
That's
for
low.
a fag.
That is pretty low.
I know, but it's not as bad as eating a bogey. Come
Yeah, true.
on.
Yeah, true.
I think it's worse.
Like, what have you ever done, Ian? Come on.
I did Rise for a year. That's pretty much worse than everything, if I'm being honest. Now, earlier on, we spoke to one of Mohammed's longest friends about Bogey Mo's in-house antics, and here's what he had to say in Mo's defence.
Big Brother is listening.
Hi, my name is John. I'm one of Mo's best friends. I've known Mo for probably 7 to 8 years. He's a laugh, very sociable person. Never seen him do anything disgusting, i.e., eating someone else's bogey. He's just a fun-loving person to be around with. Being 100% himself, he farts, he's greedy, but that's just how he is, He hasn't held himself back at all. As long as you know him, he wouldn't do it to a new person that he's just met, but, usually when you're around him, you'll just let one off and he's not really too fussed about it. He's used to filling up his belly, so, he's probably being called the greedy one in the house because, there's loads of people who have to share the same food, so he probably just wants to fill his belly first to ensure that, you'll be satisfied for the day or night or whatever. Out of the 7 to 8 years I've known him, never seen him pick his nose. He definitely wouldn't eat someone else's bogey. I know we've done it as a dare, which is fair play to him, but, I've never seen him sit there, put a bit of salt on a bogey and eat it. If I was with Mo and he ate a bogey in front of me, I'd probably say to him, what the hell are you doing? All of that for a can of cider. I'd probably go to the toilet and vomit. I think he survived longer than I actually thought. Obviously, initially it was the bullying thing with a number of people, Dennis, example, stuff like that. He probably got a few sympathy votes at the beginning. But as he's gone on, people can see he's 100% himself. He hasn't got no plan. I think 95% of the people who's actually been in the house have got a game plan, whereas he's just gone in, been himself, and, I'm sure he'd be happy if he left tomorrow.
Doesn't he sound like a crazy character?
Barrel of laughs. Life of the party.
I've never seen Mohammed get a bogey, put a bit of salt on it, and eat it. I'm very glad too.
Nice one, John. Thank you. You're right, Patrick. Yes, I need to press this.
Big Brother, sponsored by the Daily Bonus from Virgin Mobile.
Text Big Brother's Big Ears 831 88. Start.
No, I wouldn't bother. We're near the end now. There's no point giving out a text. We're not going to read out any text that we get in the next few minutes, are we? We've got another package. I've realised we're having to hurry on because we've got like 3 or 4 packages shoved at the end.
Hurry up.
I don't know, spreading them out throughout the show. It's just a tip for future shows. Right, time to think out.
We've got loads of those, haven't we?
How many have we got left? Like,
don't know. You're away most of them. Carry on.
5, isn't it? It's 5. 4 for me.
He's had 8 holidays. Can you believe
What's
this?
that about?
It's not bad, is it? I've got a
Not
good agent.
professional.
No.
Right, just enough time to find out what you, the British public, think about what's happening inside the Big Brother house at the moment. And there's no better barometer than hitting the UK streets. I didn't do it. Here's what you lot are saying.
Big Brother's Big Ears.
I want Kat to win because she got a decent voice and she sounds really cool on TV and she likes the big cookies and she's just wicked.
Rex and Sarah both really get on my nerves, and with Sarah it's just her accent and the way she's so false with everybody. One minute she's loving up Darnell, next minute it's Dale when he was there, next minute it's Stuart.
Rex has been getting on my nerves because he's arrogant, ignorant, chauvinistic and domineering. He needs to be taken to the side and given a spanking.
I want Stuart to win because he's fit.
I like Sarah to win because she's bubbly still. She's the last good character left in the house. Everyone else is just backstabbers.
Rex and Nicole's relationship is really sad. They shouldn't be together. It's just a waste of space. They argue too much.
I would like Rex to win. I love his meanness.
I want Rex to win because I just find him a laugh. I think it's funny with him and his girlfriend that she's always moaning at him, just like my girlfriend does at me. It reminds me of myself.
Mike has been really getting on my nerves this week because he needs to learn how to use a knife and fork without getting food all around his face.
Bring back some of the old people they've got rid of already. Bring back Bex and Luke or bring back Mario. Just bring back some character. Bring back somebody with a personality.
I'm not too sure on Kat and Rachel's relationship.
Rachel's up Kat's arse. I want Lisa to win because she's just so funny. She's never moany. No matter when there's a row and everything, she sits there all calm, never shouts at anybody. And if they get on there, she just walks off and just leaves them all to it.
Nicole has really been getting on my nerves because she is a spoiled little princess and she's acting like a 5-year-old.
Rex is the one that's really getting on my nerves. The way he talks to women and talks to other people, it's atrocious.
Iain Lee and Gemma Kearney on Big Brother's Big Ears.
We've got time for one last caller. What a surprise! It's another girl. Hey, Jenny, how's it going?
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, how are you?
All right, you?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you?
More giggles.
Do you know who it is?
Pardon?
It's Jen.
Jen?
It's Jen.
Who's Jen?
Your cousin.
Oh my God! Right. I was getting really worried then.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
The
Who
fear in your
the
face
hell
was like,
is
what
Jen?
have I done?
Who is Jen? How are you?
And legally, you're still allowed to
I'm
flirt
all
with her.
right. You're all right.
Not really. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you?
Oh, I've been weird to you on telly.
How's it? It's been all right though.
Yeah,
have I
it's
been all
brilliant.
right?
You've been top two. Yeah, you've been brilliant. Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Jen, how strange has it
Hello.
been seeing your cousin on the telly every night for 2-3 months?
Well, it's just really weird, but it's just Stu. It's just nothing different, just Stu. It's just been really good. It's really good.
Were the family proud of him? Was it? He didn't really do anything when you went, oh Christ, what's he done there?
No, we didn't. His mum rang us on the Friday night. He went in and told us, and then it was just like, oh my God, we just didn't believe it. And then we seen him getting off the bike, and it was like, oh my God, he's
Getting off the bike. Like old Fonzie style.
I know.
Hey.
So,
no, he's been brilliant, Stu.
Jenny, when exactly did you know that he was going to be in? It wasn't when he got off the bike, was it? Did you know before then?
Yeah, that was that. It was then.
Wow,
about 15 minutes before we got off the bike when the programme started, and we was like,
God.
we didn't.
I didn't tell anyone. No one knew.
Like,
Like my
no.
mum. It was like my mum, my older sister, and Tess, my best
No,
mate.
but
That
your
was it.
mum was like,
No one
I
knew.
didn't even know he was going in.
Oh no, she did, but she had I think she had reporters outside her house like that day.
Yeah.
So she was sort of like denying it. My mum only knew like a couple of days before.
Yeah.
So she obviously she was like
So
really
when
panicking.
did you know you were going in?
It was a bit awkward. 'Cause I thought I was going in, and then things sort of changed.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't, and then
You were.
and then a few days later, then I did. So it was like a
weird,
couple weeks later.
Emotional roller
And it's
coaster.
literally, I was literally told. I went on the Friday night. I was told on the Thursday. I was rang back, and it was 2 o'clock. I remember this. It was 2 o'clock, and they said, "Do you want to go in the house? You know, this is
Wow.
it. This is your big decision now." So I said, "Yeah, God, of course, then." And they went, "Right, get on a train at 4:05."
Brilliant.
That was it. That was it.
And you're in.
5:04.
I
yeah.
googled your
God.
name.
Did you?
And
Oh, what
found
dodgy
your,
stuff come up?
a picture of you
Go on.
like
Bad
some
picture.
gym website.
Gym?
Are you a personal trainer? You
Oh
are a
no,
personal
yeah,
trainer,
I used to be a personal trainer. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
even that. Yeah, I
You
used
looked
to
quite
be.
different.
God, I bet I did. Oh, I
Because
didn't
we
have
found
really.
out your name like maybe
really-
a few minutes before the show.
Did I have
and
like dodgy blonde hair?
Not that dodgy.
Was
Dodgy
it?
blonde hair.
Yeah, I had dodgy. Do you remember my dodgy curly hair? But Jen?
Yeah, I do.
God, the
Curly
dodgy-
hair.
Yeah.
Have you not
perm.
seen my high school? Yeah, have you not seen my high school pictures?
No,
high
no,
school
no.
and college pictures?
Oh no.
You haven't seen them?
No.
Oh my God, that's a treat.
Email
Not that
me.
many about that,
That's a
I've only
treat.
seen
That's-
one. In the...
Jenny, listen,
bad.
we've got to
There
move
was
on. Go on, very quickly. Go on.
No, there was just one in the magazine, Stu, of you. In the Heat magazine.
Imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that
looking
Jen
great.
was going through her old photos, going, we'll get a fiver for that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a tenner.
£2.50 on that bad boy.
Jen,
You
listen,
get
thanks for calling
200
on.
quid, you know.
Cheers, Jen.
We've got to move on. Thank you very much for calling.
One final
oh, yes,
question
yes, yes,
for
yeah,
you,
go on.
Stuart.
Go on.
Who is going to win Big Brother?
Lisa. I want Lisa to win, and I reckon she will. I reckon she's. I reckon people are seeing what Lisa's like. She's dead funny. She's
She is.
mad. She's absolutely nuts. She's really not part of this world, but in a great way. She's
Yeah.
cool. I want
I've been
Lisa to win.
saying it since about week 3.
Lisa or Mikey, but Lisa. I think Lisa's the one. Lisa's
Yeah,
got the edge.
I think Lisa's good.
Listen, that's all we've got time for. Stuart, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks
It's
very
very
much.
nice to
Yeah,
meet
it's
you.
been
man.
great. Cheers, guys.
Thanks to everyone who got in touch, all the giggling girls. You can join us on Friday at 11:30 p.m, straight after Big Brother's Big Mouth.
We're here every Tuesday and Friday night for all things Big Brother. If you miss any of the shows, check out the podcast online. You can subscribe on iTunes so that it downloads direct to your desktop. For now, get your telly on and you can watch Big Brother live throughout the night. See you next time.
Ta-ta.
You've been listening to Big Brother's Big Ears. Go to the website for more. channel4.com/Big Brother.
Marjorie uses her Liberty SIM to text her secret lover, Doris. Big Brother, sponsored by the Liberty SIM from Virgin Mobile.